Hi Venture Church, my name is Tash and I'm the pastor for Discipleship and Communities. Today in our Lent reflective journey, 40 days living upside down, our passage comes from John chapter 6, verse 15. And it says this: Jesus, knowing that they intended to come and make him king by force, withdrew again to a mountain by himself. Now this verse falls right after Jesus has fed the 5,000. And the people obviously see what Jesus is capable of, what he can do. And so they seek to make him king by force. Now I can imagine their agenda isn't entirely pure. If you think for a minute, if you encountered someone who could feed you out of 5 loaves and 2 fishes, would you not want them to be your king? It would be as though you wouldn't have to think about food anymore in your life. You would be provided for. But of course, the crowd misunderstood what Jesus had ultimately come to do. So Jesus heads them off at the pass, and knowing what they want and what they intend to do, he withdraws to a lonely place, to the mountain, to be by himself. And one of the things that really strikes me is that though Jesus cared for the crowd, he wasn't motivated by what the crowd wanted. He was only interested in the opinion of one, and that was his heavenly Father. He was motivated by bringing pleasure to his heavenly Father and making sure that he was living into the Father's purposes. Now there's something important for us here, isn't there, to learn. Because there are times when the crowd wants something from us, let's face it, or where others want something from us. There are times when other people have an agenda for our life or provide us with even great opportunities. And it's really tempting to say yes to those things, either because we're afraid of people's disapproval, or because we love the sense of importance. But actually, in those moments, we need to be asking our Heavenly Father, what do you want for our lives? What are your purposes for our lives? And the practice of solitude helps us to do that. It helps us to tune out the crowd and tune in to the Father's voice. I wonder if perhaps there has been a time that you said yes to something that you shouldn't have, because you were motivated more by the crowd than by what your Heavenly Father thinks. Let's take a moment maybe to reflect upon that and ask the Lord to help you in the future to always come to him first and foremost, to seek his opinion above all else. Amen.